There are 7 stages to any interview. Now, when you are giving an interview, there are a lot of psychological dilemma that an interviewer has, and there is a dialogue which happens in their mind, and we call it 7 different stages that you go through in an interview. Now, it all begins with you being completely new to the recruiter, and he has just done a little research on you and just know you by your own resume. Now, in that phase, when you begin the 7 stages, the first stage is where he is trying to understand who are you. The first stage is where he's trying to understand who is this person sitting in front of me. I would want to know a little about him and what are the skills that he carry and what problems can he solve. And once you start adhering and giving answers to a lot of questions that he has, you will not only be able to move to next level, but also you will justify the first level. Second level, where he is more curious to know that why should he hire you. Second stage is where he is questioning you from the perspective that, you know what, why should I hire you when I compare with a lot of different students. The third level is what is in it for me as a recruiter. If I am recruiting you, what is in it for me? Although you have good qualities, although you have some problems that you can solve for him, but what is in it for me? And the next level is where you probably trying to answer that, you know what, I have got these skills and I am really, really good with it. He's trying to judge you with the skills. And at what level are you? Are you the beginner? Are you an intermediary? Or you are an authority and expertise in your own domain? You might be into project management. You might be into some special technical skills. How good are you? And they're trying to judge whether you are really, really, really good at it or not. And if you're able to prove that point, that's where you move to next level, and that is the stage where you would ideally want to be, which we call it as that I need this guy. That's the dialogue which they have. Now, let me give you some statistics around it. One person sitting in that room, Glassdoor study says that there are 150 applicants that a recruiter has to go through for getting one person in that room. Now, you have already won 149 of them, and now sitting in front of him to give him an answer on, you know what, I'm really good at it as well. Now, when you move on to next level, where he says that, you know what, I want to hire this guy. I really want this guy in my company. He's really good at it, and I don't want to lose him. That's the next stage where he says that, you know what, I don't want to lose you. And then comes a stage, we call it as plateau. Plateau is a stage where you have built the rapport, you have proved all the questions that a recruiter has in his mind, and that is also the ideal stage where you should start discussing salary negotiation. This is the stage where you should start discussing and talking about what package are you expecting and what is it that they can offer. That's the ideal stage at which you should begin, not before that. Although you might have given some numbers around what exactly are your expectation, but there again you might give a range and not the exact numbers, right? So these are the 7 different stages at which each round of interview goes. Remember, at which stage are you required to, you're not able to prove your questions, or you're not able to prove the answers. Probably that is a stage where you need to prepare well. Is it at an expertise level? It is at a beginner level? Is it at an intermediary level where you are not even able to, tell him some basic things about your skills? So judge for yourself and start working on it. Thank you for watching this video.